And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Kansas City Royals. Now it's Christian Yelich. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and there's
in terms of pitchers' arms. You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Manny Machado. Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Yelich. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over.
Here's Yelich at the dish. This one lifted in the air, left field. Base hit, one run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit. Incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's Manny Machado at the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 8-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Hit in the air, right field. That takes care of Cronenworth. Both runners tagging to the plate. Save! It's 9-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a...
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, Massey. Tosses to first. One out in the second. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
2 outs, nobody on. Jurickson Profar will hit next. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Profar into second, and he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to.
2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Man at second. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Around third. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. Now here is Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
It's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
Earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trust it.
And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Yeah, there's ball 4. Bases loaded, nobody out. Manny Machado up to the plate. 2-1 now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Melendez drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly.
So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat. Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. And that's out. Bounce to the left side. Drury whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
2 down.
That is good. The right field.
Mike. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 outs. It was all over that fastball right there.
So first and second with 1 gone. Here's Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. That one felt good. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 11-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different.
One out, bases empty. Mike Trout, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pilar moving under this one, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Man at first. Now here is Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 18-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Man at first, and now batting Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Oh, no. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Trout. He hit into a double play his first time up. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
이건 너무한 거 아니냐고, 씨발.
A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mike Trout, the next up for the Padres.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. Swing your best to get in the scoring position.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Tucker has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So no. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ground ball, left side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. 1 down. Next for the Padres, Mike Trout. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off
The first run of the game. Hit hard on the ground is short. Yelich out on the play. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Back in Anaheim, now here is Mike Trout.
in changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ward drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there.
See how just... These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Now it's Christian Yelich.
No left field. Christian Yelich.
The wind of the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Marte throws to first in time. Yelich out on the play.
That one hit to right, drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. This one popped up. Brings it in. The 1-1. That one ripped. And that will end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Machado up here. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Back to work. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
High in the air, out to right. Grichuk drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite.
Two. Popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 2 on with 1 out. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2 on, 1 out. Slice to right. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run across. Yelich flies around third. The relay throw. The tag out. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right side. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. 1 run is in. Yelich flies around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you...
Ripped on a line to center. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9.
Man, he smoked that fastball. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits...
The first. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. Here comes a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Field 2. Ground ball up the middle. Marte. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. First of all, that's just a nice job. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Thomas snags it. 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Richick sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
Ha-Seong Kim. Fall off foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So the tying run at second. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job. You're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you...
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one in the air, right field, moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Miguel Rojas. Golden opportunity right here. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Carroll pulls it in on the run. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 4-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and bring to the ballpark.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the San Diego Padres. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Christian Yelich. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the tough.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to the second in San Diego. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime.
On the ground, Toro slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing enough.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss. And
to the bottom of the first. And down to shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Forget it. His 13th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. On the move. He's got it, and there's one down. Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Out towards left center. Ruiz on the move to the alley. Brings it in. 2 away down.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done.
Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Andujar makes the grab. 1 down. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Mike Trout. Stripling back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. It just got out of here. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 5-5.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from
Miller is just 1 strike away. Bounce to the right. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. His 14th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 1st. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. Bader ranging back. Gone! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound.
One down. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing.
So here's the Padres DH. Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. The 0-1. Base hit center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Go-ahead run on base. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to the way pitchers doing in this one, you get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. He really stung that pitch. And
Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
got to give him a huge amount of credit on the throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Trout around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. Profar is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Christian Yelich. Now 1 out to right. Taylor moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Christian Yelich, the next up for the Padres.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season.
And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Full. Here's Yelich at the dish.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. Yelich out on the play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Trout fly to left his first time. And that one fouled. Gets him to chase after. Wouldn't chase. Spoils the 2. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize him. Now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Base is full, 2 gone. Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 3.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
2 outs. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit.
And at first with 1 gone, here's Yelich at the dish.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
On the ground, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had. Nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Base hit. Manny Machado up to the plate. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 2nd game of the series. Nolan throw to first. Yelich dives back in, and he's picked off.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1-handed.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example.
Here's Manny Machado.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. Talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Machado out of the play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado, 1 for 3. High fly ball out towards left field. Marsh moving back. Up against the wall and brings it in. In the air out towards right center. Rojas sizes this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. But they tack on 5 runs midway in inning numbers. Here's Machado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he...
2 outs. That's towards center. Rojas settles under it and makes the catch.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.